Coming at you from Scratcher Wolf Studio, it's Rage Across the Internet presents Wherever Gaia Takes Us, a Werewolf the Apocalypse Let's Play. Starring
Daniel Tyson as Ricochet.
M as Carlie and String.
CJ as Nightfang.
And I'm your storyteller, Porter.
So, we're going in from the meatpacking plant part, right? It's something we can all agree on?
I think that's best.
We going to try to take the elevator down?
We could do that one thing you said, Rico, about, like, the hole that's in the top.
Just jumping down. I mean, we climbed down. I mean, it's...
We rode the elevator last time. I don't think any of us were exactly paying attention to how long.
No, but we know what the meatpacking plant is like. We don't need anything up there. Mm-hmm. I can't imagine we're going to get any more information than we already have.
But it would be a good form of ingress.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, yes. Agreed.
Just to clarify, we want to try riding the elevator down or just going, like, sitting on top of the roof, letting it go down in case anybody's down there? Or trying to get down from the Umbra side of things?
And one. If we're taking the elevator.
That's why I suggest right at the end of shift change. All these people are leaving.
They're thinking about
trying
midnight.
to hit them the same time. We're going to try hitting there the same time the other guys are.
Was there a third shift when you were there?
No third shift, but...
And they have cameras in there?
We're going to try hitting there the same time the rest of the Magnifique are, so I don't think going in early is necessarily a good idea.
Yeah. No, I see it. You're right.
I like the idea about shift change, but if it was any other place at any other time, it could be a solid idea, but not this time, man.
So our only option is Umbra to avoid cameras.
If we want to avoid cameras, yes, but at the same time, we've got if these two facilities are connected, even if it's just the same people, chances are maybe Le Magnifique will be providing a big enough distraction. Or, if we do get seen by cameras, taking the elevator down, do what you had suggested before, go up on top of the elevator. And, if they try shooting in, then we know they're expecting us and are, ready to attack. Where if they don't, then we just slip down and take out whoever's in there. Probably a little quieter and less blood splatter everywhere.
Nightfang. Do not be naive. We will be killing every living being down there.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring. I've just meant, get down there and do it quick in the security booth. Keep anybody from hitting the big alarm buttons.
And perhaps I misunderstood your intent. You were saying that this elevator, is a security room.
Correct.
And that is where the cameras were.
Big sets of monitors with all the cameras.
Yeah, access to all multiple locations. Like I said, many of those being outside of this facility.
Well, then in theory, once we strike there, we have blinded them.
That is exactly what I'm thinking, and we keep that door shut.
And there's two ways. There's two ways into that room, either the elevator or the door from the parking garage.
That would require us going through the tunnel. Which, Falling Leaf, do you think big metal door in the realm where it's just webs in the Umbra, do you think we could cut through that?
I think it is possible, but what guards those webs?
Also,
That is a very good point.
If we're in the realm, our keycard might work as well for that. Or it could be controlled by who's seen on the camera. I don't know.
One of these was taken from a guard?
One from a guard, one from the van in the maintenance area.
Do you know which is which?
Yeah, this one came from the guard. It's the one with blood on it.
See, Judge. Alright, fine, actually. That justification was too good. Damn it.
Good call, Em. Good call.
The way he described the scene, it's just fitting.
Oh no, it's perfect. He takes the stained keycard. This one will be worthless.
Fair point.
Casually flings it over to the ground. If it has not been deactivated, then it is a trap. This one, they may not know about yet.
It's kind of what I'm thinking.
They need a key card to get into the elevator and get it moving. And I'm also thinking about it. I don't remember if we saw a camera in the elevator. Or, a camera feed for it. If we do go down that way, I mean, they might not expect it was us, and since they don't know we have the second key card.
There were cameras all throughout the meat packing plant area, though. Like, so entering in general into the area where they pack meat is filmed.
I mean, that's what I'm thinking now. Maybe we hit the Umbra, we get to the little break room, come out, you do your shadow thing, and we take the elevator down.
Traveling black hole?
I mean, I would have called it a smoke bomb.
It doesn't travel with me. It's around where I put it down.
Seemed to do a good job keeping them from seeing us on cameras before.
Yeah, but I'm the only one that can see in it. Y'all can't.
I mean, buddy system, you pull us into the elevator. We trust you for a bit to guide us.
I don't know, Fallen Leaf.
Could
Maybe
work.
we hold on to that other keycard. You said if it's not deactivated, we know it's a trap. Might be worth holding on to and just getting that heads up.
No, not really. I am saying that if they did not deactivate it, they have set it to only open specific doors.
That's a good point.
It'll only open the door to the murder room
Exactly.
or the firing range, just where the targets are.
Except we'll be the targets.
Exactly. We've got options for how we get down there. We just need to pick one, or figure it out as we figure out which ones won't work as we go.
How many square feet is the building?
No. That's my official answer. Nope.
We have the blueprints right there, but I mean, it's him saying nope. It's just
I think I know.
Yeah.
I think I know where this question's going.
Unfortunately, no one here finished high school, so the numbers don't mean anything.
Are you going to try shroud the whole building?
Oh, I'm just wondering if it's realistic that I can activate it and us not get caught on camera from where I activated all the way to the elevator.
Like the measurements are clearly laid out on the blueprints. Unfortunately, they used cubits as a form of measurement.
He's saying it's not realistic. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. That's where I was saying we go in through the Umbra, you pop out, and immediately shroud. So at most, they've got you on camera for like 30 seconds.
Okay, that's something.
So yeah, these are 90s cameras. You don't have to worry about like facial recognition. But yeah. Then we get down there, we blind them, and just work our way through the facility. Taking out whoever we come across.
My fear. So we can get down there, but once we're there, it won't take long for them to realize it.
And we'll kill him.
We have to go in, we have to go hard, and we have to go fast. The faster we can get in and get out, the less chance of them, of more, coming our way. And let's just hope that that gives Mia, Bodhi, and Far 4 that opportunity they need to get in as far as they can go.
Well, we're both doing the same thing at the same time.
All right.
But yeah, that sounds like a decent enough plan. Getting it in through the Umbra, approaching where the elevator would be, I coming out, popping my shroud, I don't know how I'm going to let you guys know to come over, but then you guys come over, and then we can try to get on the elevator from there.
But we give it like 30 seconds. How long does it take to activate?
I don't know how long it's going to take me to cross over, and it activates pretty instantaneously.
Why don't we just slide down the shaft in the Umbra? Go into the realm once downstairs.
Yeah, that works too.
Smash the security room.
Could do that.
Camera's no longer a problem.
I think we were overcomplicating it just a little bit.
I think because we don't know
how much rope are we going to need?
Just slide down.
Claws in wall and go.
He nods.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I had that idea when we went to go get you. So, yeah, definitely could work.
Yeah. Maybe we just made that a little too complicated, but...
I mean, hey, we have a backup plan if, we find out the walls can't support our weight. Yeah, it might be best to keep it a little bit more simple. So we get in through the Umbra, we slide down, get into the security room, smash it up. Pick our way to go from there.
Yeah.
Maybe, look over the cameras before we go smashing them.
Yeah, we can figure out what we see.
Yeah.
But we're definitely going to smash them.
If we see, because we just see, a dude with, a suit, tie, and, pointing, giving directions. It's probably somebody we should go take out. That screams important.
Well, he did kill Cassie.
I was just talking about in general. And without knowing more about what the facility is down there is like, I think we've gotten about as far as we can go with plans.
Guns, shooting range, barracks. We know that they're armed.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, directions to go, doorways to worry about, stuff like that.
Oh, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
All right.
How much time do we have until we go?
You get a full day. So anything... Remember, you guys fucking just woke up. Yeah, it's been, maybe an hour or two? Yeah, you've got all day. So this is the time. Any odds and ends you guys want to take care of?
We should go talk to KT. She's going to need to...
They got Dave looking after her, right?
Yeah, but that won't be till tonight. And she should probably know about Dante. I highly doubt he said goodbye to her, too.
I don't know, maybe he left her a letter as well, but yeah.
I'd like to meditate a bit before we go.
That's not a bad idea either. We're going to have to mentally prepare for this.
It's definitely going to be one of my ideas as well.
Well, all right.
Hey, Falling Leaf, can you think of anything it might be useful to like pick up from, say, a hardware store or something before we go down there?
Some fucking rope.
Fucking rope, man. Nobody needs any fucking rope. Take your
Or we could
stupid
go for
fucking
something.
rope.
We could go for something like ball bearings to home alone it.
I could not think of anything. No.
I think claws and teeth are all we're going to need.
Okay. Think of anything else?
I mean, you got some time, so.
Yeah.
You guys want to do your meditation?
Wait.
I'll wait for you.
You don't want to join us?
Sitting there thinking about stuff is not really how I clear my head.
Have you tried?
No.
Point in meditating is not to think about things. It's the absence of thinking about things.
Be a fucking Buddha?
Facepalm.
You get some side eye from Falling Leaf.
A quick little smack to the back of the head.
Hey, come on.
You could also use it to, like, if you have any questions or things you've been trying to prepare for a while, or, you know, hey, see if maybe a spirit reaches out and answers. Or maybe you realize you were thinking of something the wrong way. Just don't focus on whatever's going through your head right now.
Just focusing on getting us all out alive.
Focus on that. Focus on
Take a
your
deep breath
auspice,
in. 1.
your role.
Breath out 2. Breath in 1. Breath out 2.
All right. I'll sit here
Or
with you
if
guys.
that's not mentally stimulating enough, you can count all the way up to 10 and then back down to 1 again.
Can he?
That's a good question. Can you?
He still got 10 fingers. He could probably make it. He could probably make it work.
I will sit here and think about things with you guys.
Not think about things.
I will sit here and not think about things with you guys.
Weird balance you gotta hit, man. At least Dodger's not here to try helping.
All right, then I will try my hand at the meditation. I'm going to go sit on the couch where I can be a little bit more comfortable and try and not fall asleep. So you want me to do a meditation roll?
Well, you all want to meditate. I'm going to give you guys, or them, meditation rolls, and give you a whether or not you fell asleep roll. I'm just not sure what that is, because of course.
Willpower.
CJ, you have that in meditation, right?
Correct.
All right.
If I remember correctly, the normal meditation roll is Wits Enigma's Diff 8.
Yeah, I will believe that. As you have meditation, it will be Wit's meditation, and today I'm going to call that a Diff 6.
Okay.
7.
Okay.
And my diff is 8 still?
Yes. Unless you have meditation.
No, you.
It's where we reward for having the specialty.
Secondary.
Being specialized.
It's one of the write-in abilities.
Yeah, it says, yeah,
I think it was Enigmas. Wits Enigmas.
Oh, yeah.
meditation is
If
a
you don't have
secondary
the actual-
skill. Which aren't actually in the rule book at all.
Yeah, they are. It's in the core book.
Where? Because I've been actually looking for secondary, like where the rules on secondary skills are for a while. It
It's
mentions
the
it for like
very end
2
of
sentences.
It's at the very end of the actual like skills section where it lists them all out and like what each dot means. It's like hobby skills, hobby talents, and whatnot.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got 3 successes.
2.
Okay. CJ3, M2? That's correct? Yep. Okay. Danny, make that same roll, but what is your willpower?
6. So wits enigmas.
Wits and
Wits enigmas, yes.
Wits enigmas, yes.
I haven't rolled yet, but this is all I have. I have 0 in enigmas and 2 in wits.
All right, beat 6 successes.
Clearly not going to happen.
I know.
8 and 5.
You fell asleep.
I fell asleep. Okay. I'll take the rest. It's fine.
Regain a gnosis. MCJ. Gnosis per success.
Awesome. They go up 1 per gnosis.
Ha!
I'm officially at 3 gnosis.
I think it's
Only I
pronounced.
could do that for rage.
I think it's pronounced Genesis, and it does what Nintendo don't. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well done.
It was funny.
That, however, did take a good 5 hours of your lives.
You got a nice nap in, huh?
Apparently.
Sweet.
Question is he still asleep whenever we get done meditating?
Yeah. Odds or evens.
Odds.
Yes, he is. It's a little
And
bit
yeah,
of drool coming out.
Seeing him asleep, passed out, feeling refreshed from meditation. Just gonna try sneaking up, walking behind the couch, and just, even if I gotta shift up to Glabro for it, tipping the thing. So he rolls off of it.
All right. Seeing your packmate in such a prone, drooly, snory position, you deftly maneuver to the other side of the couch. Not wanting to take anything to chance, you hold your breath a moment, shifting to Glabro. As you grab the couch, the sofa by the bottom of it, your body shifting up, as you effortlessly flip it, like a cheap card table. You hear some sort of combination of a yelp and a gasp as the bone gnawer, once atop the couch, spins into the coffee table, bumping his head. You can hear a thick, loud thwack. You, Ricochet, you wake with a start, your head bouncing off the corner of the coffee table.
Fuck!
You're bleeding.
I'm up! Jesus, I'm up!
Hey, it wouldn't have taken that long to get Carter up that way.
I'm awake. Fuck. Fuck. Does that mean we're ready to go?
It means you like fucking snore a lot whenever we're trying to meditate.
Hey, I said... Wasn't my thing. I tried. Seriously, are we ready to go?
You might want to go wash your face.
Wave my hand, feel the blood. Alright, fine. Grab my drying bandana while I'm at it.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely dry at this point.
Clean off the blood, put my bandana back on. Karate Kid style.
Ugh. Ugh.
Well, you did it to me. You might as well do it to Falling Leaf now. I dare you.
I don't
No, I
think
respect
he's
him too much.
asleep. Shit.
You
Fuck no, I respect him too much.
Ouch.
Rip my arm off if I try.
Carly's just sitting there awkwardly trying not to laugh.
Well, we're not going without him.
Why not?
I mean, it's not.
It's barely noon.
No,
Yeah.
it's well
Not time
past
to go
noon.
yet.
Yeah, you guys woke
Oh, it's
up
well
about,
past noon?
Yeah, you guys woke up about noon.
Yeah, we woke up at noon. He said,
What kind of degenerate are we?
we did.
We did go for a long while last night.
Yes,
Oh, that's
we
fair.
were in a facility till like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, y'all work third shift. Christ.
Yeah. Look at it, Ricochet just a little bit longer, thinking, maybe I'm giving him a little too much shit for falling asleep. After all that, but yeah. I mean, he's probably around here somewhere. Just look around, see if I spot him. Or
Oh,
is he outside or something?
I thought he was meditating too.
He might be, but no one said he was fucking. Y'all ain't changed at the fuck what fuck who? Y'all ain't chained at the hip.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we grab
Might
a
be
bite.
back at the cave for all we know.
Maybe we grab a
Ooh,
bite.
food sounds good.
Maybe we grab a bite to eat before we head out and meet back up with La Magnifique. All right, let's go find our friend.
Who?
Falling Leaf at twilight.
If I look around, is he in the immediate area?
Now that you can see.
Walk outside to the back by the water. Do I see him there?
No. Day's cooled off quite a bit though. The sun is not quite down, but we're getting to about dusk. See it plays with the reflection on the lake. You can hear children playing in the distance. Somewhere along see a fire pit going on the other side of the lake,
Cool.
It's a nice, peaceful evening.
And if we don't see him, he knows what he's supposed to do. Just meet up back with him at 11 o'clock, like we all said. No point in going to waste time trying to chase another tail.
Plus, he might not want to be found right now. Or what happened last time we found him when he was meditating.
Kinda exactly the point there.
Yeah, let's go get some fucking food.
Alright. Maybe we even invite KT to share a meal with us. If she-
Ew, gonna eat with your girlfriend.
just gonna give you a little bit of side eye.
Don't think it's a good idea to really tell her anything about what's going on just yet. Because,
Oh, no.
well,
Just Dante is all I'm saying.
she's just gonna worry.
You don't even want to mention Dante's not coming back? At least not for the foreseeable future.
I mean, after we get done with the mission, yeah. Probably have some time to recover and all things settled out. That probably would be a good time, but right now we know Cheddar's looking after her as much as he can.
You don't think she might have some information on that meatpacking plant? She knows everything in this island, right? Just Miss Curiosity.
Don't remember seeing anything up on the conspiracy board about it, but even then, it's not the meat packing plant that's the problem. It's what's underneath it. Like, trust me, man, I want to go hang out with Katie. I want to go tell her about everything, but like I said, if we inform her about any of this stuff, because we're probably going to let it slip, go talk to her.
No, we don't need to put her in any more danger, but
No, it's not about the danger. It's about the worry. Like, she's a friend. I don't want her worrying about us when when there's nothing she can do about it.
I'm just saying she might have information we might need.
Like, what is she gonna have a map of the downstairs section? I think we have the most information about what's down there and what we might find at this point. Don't let her worry about this stuff. Don't let her worry about Dante right now until we get to a point where we're not simply going to die.
Oh, I mean, I see your point, but the more information we have, the better off we're going to be.
I think we have quite a lot of information now.
The only way we could have gotten more information is if we stayed down there, or went back down there, but, there's the problem of we would have been shot up as soon as we got down there. They had time to get ready for us. They're already probably ready for us, but, trust me, I get it. She could have something for us, she might not. Like I said, last time we were over there, didn't see anything on the conspiracy board about it that I can remember. So, aside from what was the vans and the flat pets, I don't think she has anything on this yet.
All right. It's your call. Let's go get that bite to eat then.
Let's get the bite to eat, get our heads on straight, and maybe scout out a little early.
Yeah, where are we going to eat?
How's hop sound?
What is hops?
Little diner.
Take us.
Do they have French fries?
It's a diner.
Yes. Yes, they do. Just not as good as Dave's, but we ain't eating at Dave's ever again.
What's Dave's and why aren't we eating there?
Because we know they're connected to the Wendy's, and the meat processing is probably tainted. The Dave's is
Okay.
it's a test kitchen for Wendy's.
We're on an island, right?
Yeah.
It's all probably coming from the same place, but from all we know,
There we go.
Hops has no connection to Wendy's. You can at least pretend until proven otherwise.
I just want some French fries, guys. It sounds really tasty.
Go get you some
Some
diner
ketchup?
fries.
All right, let's go to Hops.
All right, make your way to Hop's Diner. It's relatively busy, handful of people. About half the place is, packed. You slip in, largely unnoticed. A few customers here and there. Take a brief pause to see who came in, but no one seems really bothered.
We've been there enough times.
See if we can get a little corner booth so we're not bothered.
All right. One of the older server, middle-aged woman. How you doing there, sweethearts? It's just the threes?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, ain't you polite one there, sweetie? All right, you comes follow me. You don't look. You look a little young to be smokers. You come this way. She saunters and to the back, giving you a booth. And actually, it's a very familiar booth. You guys have sat at this one before.
Perfect.
Can we get you anything to drink to start?
Water,
Take a root
please.
Just some water for me.
All right, 2 waters and a root beer. That is coming right up. Here's your menus. She's very friendly.
Ooh. Hey, guys.
What is it?
Dante had all the money.
Yeah.
Amazing.
What do you mean?
He's the one who had all of our money. So, we don't have any money. Do you have any money? Yeah, I didn't think so.
I think she's checking.
I literally just got out of captivity. Do you think they left money in my bag that they rummaged through?
I mean, probably not. So, we ain't getting any food here, are we?
Oh, someone's gonna have to pay for that root beer.
Not if we leave
Call
first.
your girlfriend. She'll pay for it.
That's the other diner at the other location. That's not...
Yeah.
Looks like no French fries for Carlie.
Yeah, seeing KT now sounds like a better idea.
Well, I don't know where you're going. You ordered something.
Yep.
March over to that phone right now and call your girlfriend. Invite her on a date here.
She might be working.
Okay, never mind then. Why didn't we go there?
That's Dave's.
Fuck you, Tom.
Change of plans, people. Let's get moving.
Yep. As we're walking out, like, sorry, something's come up.
I'm just going to let it go because I don't want to make a scene. The big root beer theft of
It's not that we didn't touch it yet.
the willow root beer caper of 94.
You didn't touch it yet, and you didn't
Thief.
steal it.
See, Night Fang, yeah, you're a hero long enough to become the villain.
Yep.
Okay, so what are we doing now that we've dined and dashed?
we didn't take any food or drink. We didn't take any of it.
Who's paying for that root beer, sir?
Nobody drank it.
That is not. Someone's supposed to pay for that. She's going to lose her job. Her kids are going to starve to death because you stole root beer.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I'm the storyteller. You know what? That's happening.
She's the server that's way too nice and lets things go way too much. This is just the final straw.
Yep. She gave away too many straws, too. She liked bands. And,
Nice.
you know, and her kid's going to get hit by a car
Oh my god.
because, you know, out of embarrassment.
Out of a
Because mom got fired for giving away root beer. And the kid's going to die. You've murdered a child.
Wow. That escalated.
I know. That's how these things work. Crime doesn't pay, gentlemen.
Butterfly effect. Let's go check KT's place, see if she's in, and if she's not, probably see if we can find her at Dave's.
I dare you to jaywalk, see what happens then. Sorry. So what's happening? Where are we headed? We're headed to KT's?
I'm going to follow you guys at this point.
Trapped a Rudy
And KT, see if she's there.
All right, you head your way back down Main Street. You know, same old for you guys. Carlie, you're starting to get used to the path. You know, passing a little Alana's magic shop. You know, there's the florist. Across the street, there's the fire station. Oh, look, is Dave's Tavern. And that little staircase heading up to KT's place.
Going up, knocking on the door.
A nothing.
Nothing. Okay. She might be working.
Try the doorknob. It's like into her office, remember?
It's locked.
She's not home.
Yeah, she's probably working.
Going back downstairs. Not breaking into her apartment.
See, we're learning.
Dynadash is where he draws the line.
Right?
Just after Dynadash.
Just after, yeah.
He can only ruin one waitress's life a day.
Definitely not my favorite
Hey,
waitress.
we're balancing out. We're balancing out for saving Lucen. We saved one waitress.
To destroy another
Little
one.
Dynadash.
Is that the pattern?
Oh, karma.
All right. Looking in the window, do I see
Well,
KT?
you're going to roll for that.
Yep.
I briefly peeked into a crowded restaurant. Well,
Three.
yeah, you think you saw her.
Okay. She's definitely working.
That's not what I said.
I know.
Okay.
Shh.
And
I mean,
though we said probably not eating at things, but the fries are definitely good.
I'm pretty sure she's here.
I don't think the meat is going to hurt me, but okay.
Yeah, you think you saw her? Let's go in. Let's find out.
Yeah. You go in the door.
Is KT working?
Not until I get done describing things.
I was asking hostess.
Well, there's no hostess because she's waiting for the storyteller to let you know that she exists.
Okay.
So you walk into
We
Dave's.
know it's the waitress from Hops.
You open the door, head inside. Dave's Tavern. You know, the familiar, windy, logo, in her little outfit, from Dave's. It looks like a sports bar like many others. It's nothing particularly special. A white and green motif rather than the reds that you would notice from Wendy's, but it's fairly busy. Yeah, a few waitresses, running around, some smoke wafting through the air. The bar itself is pretty well packed. The hostess, a young woman, you don't recognize her. Hi, welcome to Dave's.
Is KT here?
Yeah, you want a seat in her section?
Yes, please.
She looks at her podium for a minute. I'm so hussy. All right. This way.
Thank you.
And leads the three of you to, a little booth, not far off of where you saw Falling Leaf the other day.
All right. I guess we're just going to sit and wait for her.
They sure order a lot of food that you can't pay for.
Probably best if we lead off with that. We don't have any money, and if you want to, you can tell her about Dante. Since he was the one with the money.
Yeah, I think that's just going to be the easiest way to do it, is tell her that Dante had to leave for a while and he's got all of her money.
A couple minutes pass, and you see KT walk up to the table. She's got her head firmly buried in her notepad. She looks a little frazzled. Probably been a long day. Hey everybody, welcome to Dave's. I'm KT. I'll be your Oh, shit. Hey guys.
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
It's been a night. What's going on?
Just come to see you real fast. Make sure you're okay.
Why wouldn't I be?
Get some food.
Yeah, maybe get some food.
Okay, what do you need?
Well, just a heads up. Dante had to go away for a while, and he's got all of our money, so we really couldn't pay for it anyway.
I am hiding my whole entire head while this is happening.
Is he okay?
Yeah, something about finding his mom.
Yeah, he's just being a solo act for a little while.
Alright. And you want free food.
I didn't say we want... I mean, yes, free food would be nice, but I thought I'd give you the heads up before we said anything.
Hiding more.
Is that okay? Because we can walk. We can go find it somewhere else if we need it.
Find what somewhere else if you... What?
Food.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to get you in trouble either.
She looks into her apron for a second. Alright, but don't go nuts.
Looks like we just want some french fries. Maybe a couple burgers. Right, guys?
Yeah, I'd take burger and fries.
You are so paying me back.
Absolutely.
I'll just have a water.
Just water?
Yep, just water.
She really, really wanted french fries. That's why we came here.
I like how this silent...
Still hiding Nope, just water. That'd be fine. No ice. If that's okay. If that's too much, then no thanks.
I look up at KT. She can have my french fries. I'll just the burger then.
Hey, excuse me, miss. I gotta go. She scribbles something in her pad and walks off, leaving the three of you to deal with what just happened.
What was all the, like, hiding about? It looked like you were trying to go under the table for a minute there.
That's just a really awkward situation. No thanks.
I mean, yeah, and I gotta say, Ricochet, for a little while there, it sounded like you were trying to talk to your girlfriend. With how awkward that was getting.
KT is our friend.
Happens to be a girl.
Isn't she like 23?
Yeah, and I'm like 14 and a half.
Someone might have a crush.
So that makes it better, right? 'Cause then, like, he's probably getting all blushy and shit.
Yeah.
Probably.
Girls like, Cootie, shut up.
He'd probably get a little blushy, sure. Trying not to, but he probably is. That's fine. She's our friend.
Yeah, asking people for money is like, or food is.
Well, there's been a couple times where she's just given it to us.
It still is like.
Yeah, it can get awkward, but, you know, at the same time, we're here and we don't have any money and we didn't plan that out because somebody left us.
We'll figure out a way to pay back KT, if anything. You know, we might chalk some, might be able to take some things off that board.
I'll figure a way to get her her money back. I don't know how yet, but...
Gonna go work the corner?
Maybe the corner
Sorry.
ATM.
Are you gonna bust it open or something?
Grand theft?
Maybe. I mean, if that's what it's going to take.
Graduate from Dine and Dash to Grand Theft.
And y'all killed a lot of people. I ain't seen anyone go for wallets. That's all I'm saying.
True.
A few minutes pass and KT returns to the table with 3 burgers, 3 fries, 3 Cokes.
This is super kind of you, KT. Thank you.
Yeah, special bodyguard discount, right?
We appreciate it.
We'll figure out a way to pay you back.
Just as long as we don't make this a daily thing, right?
If we would have thought about the not having money, we probably would have seen if we could like make something at the cabin.
Yeah, but we didn't think about it until we got out. We hit hops first and realized...
Oh, God, you didn't order food there first, did you?
No.
Oh.
Oh, good, because one of the servers there, Miranda, I mean, she's a really nice old lady, but she keeps giving stuff away for free. And I swear, if Hop finds out she gives so much as a drink away again, she's going to get fired.
You son of a bitch. Okay.
I'm glad then that you didn't order anything, because, you know, she's got kids at home and an elderly mother she's taking care of whose heart just could not handle any bad news.
No, we didn't order any food. It might have been a drink, but we didn't take it. We didn't take the drink. No one took the drink, so it doesn't count.
That's not how the real world works. Oh my God. God, her mother's gonna die.
Your mother's not gonna die.
Well, I guess we'll see what's in the paper tomorrow, won't we, Ricochet? Show your free food. Bathed in the blood of a poor waitress over at Hops.
Okay.
I don't care how out of character that was. That shit was funny.
It was funny. Got a pretty busy day, huh?
Yeah, I'm working. You guys working tonight?
Yeah. Found another lead.
Good luck.
How's your board looking?
My board?
The conspiracy board.
Oh, I don't know. Fine.
Anything new?
Not really. I gotta get back to work.
All right. Talk to you in a bit.
Enjoy.
Scarfing down the burger and fries then.
This is very good.
Alright, she's not going to be any help to us right now.
What, do you want her to join you?
No.
Give her a pair of nunchucks and let her go down in the tunnels?
Fuck yeah.
I mean, she's got that gun.
That's right. She's armed.
Oh god, I could just imagine now of Jenner going and like doing something to try and keep an eye on her, but coming off creepy and just getting shot.
Let's not rule anything out.
Yeah. It'll be good to get up while we can and probably start heading that way. If not, scout out a little bit.
Alright.
If you guys don't have anything pressing you want to do, we can move time along. And shit could just happen.
Yeah. Looks like that's what we're going to do.
All right. You finish your food. It's, yeah. Hey, it's all pretty good. KT sneaks by to check on you once or twice through the course of everything, but she's busy doing her job, so cannot babysit or hang out.
Okay. Thank you again, KT. We appreciate it, and we'll check on you soon, okay?
She hears that in spirit, because again, too busy to hang out with you because she's doing her job, but she gives you a thumbs up or whatever, gives you a little nod as you leave.
Good enough.
Yep. All right. As it is nearing that time, is there any final preparations you guys choose to make?
I don't think so.
Yeah, nothing I can think of. Nothing I can think of that wouldn't involve us having to steal from somewhere at this point.
What do you think of stealing?
Buick?
I mean, I did bring up some of the ideas of, like, stopping by a hardware store and picking up odds and ends. You never know what's useful. Just channel your inner Home Alone.
Right, but we just said we had no money, so if you're going to steal it, do we really want to
I know.
Yeah, we don't need more eyes on us right now.
That was my point.
Okay. Alright.
Carlie, you got anywhere that you want to go?
Well, I only know that the cabin and a couple restaurants exist, so no.
Cool. We'll fix that one of these days. Let's get going.
Back to the cabin then. Meet up with everybody else.
All right. You get to the cabin, which is, a fairly informal affair. As you make your way inside, you see Falling Leaf is there and ready. He's sitting around the table. Farfor, Mia, and Bodhi. They're all wearing darker clothes. Long sleeve shirts, dark pants, which is, a bit uncommon for them. But hey, a lit cigarette dangling out of Falling Leaf's lips. Carter and Dave are on their way out as you come in. Good luck. Take it easy, guys.
You too.
Look on you. Look for y'all. Seeing the ones in darker clothing, probably going to go see if I've got anything as well.
Like a cape and
That's
cowl?
a good idea. Haven't done that yet.
Oh, thank fuck.
The option's still there.
It's pretty much the only clothes I got, so. But maybe I'd take the white bandana and shove that in my pocket.
I was going to say we can all tell.
Bandana was white?
Fuck.
He used to be white.
It's like a grayish.
Yeah, it's a little
It's like
gray.
charcoal.
Yeah.
Gross.
Better than like a brown, right? Like a
Mhm.
greasy kind of brown.
Yeah. It's a choice for it to be a white bandana.
What's hidden?
See how long it stays that way. Yeah.
So, like, we all know what we got to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got our plan. We got our backup. Linked to Falling Leaf.
He gives a solemn nod. He reaches to his right hand, to his left pinky finger, and twists, removing the cap, placing it on the table. He stares at the half-severed digit for a second. Failure is not an option. Walks out the front door.
I thought that was a funny magic trick he was trying to do, and you're just trying to make me laugh.
No.
Okay.
No, that's a fake
Yeah.
finger.
I remember the write-up now. Oh, then following Falling Leaf. Looking
I
back.
guess that's our cue.
Yep. Looking back at you guys and making sure you're following me.
Yeah. Tagging
Once
along.
we get, once we get out the door, making sure to quickly hop to the front of the line.
After you. Falling Leaf shifts to his lupus form.
Same.
Yeah, shifting down. Come on. We know where we're going.
Carlie will stretch a bit and then shift down after everybody else.
All right. This Falling Leaf does not know where you're going. He's taking the flank. The four of you run through the moonlight, doing, your level best to dodge any cars or pedestrians. Opting not to give anyone a scare tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You make
Yeah, that's on the way back.
Yeah, it might not be a choice on the way back, right?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
First you says you're getting back. You make your way to the meatpacking plant. The parking lot, of course, is empty, though the lights in said lot are, in fact, on. You can see the smiling sun from the Golden Way, the Golden Way sign. It's all cheery and bright and shit. It's not holding two scoops, but he certainly is happy to see you. So you start to slow down, and I surrender the scene to y'all.
If there is a spot that we can get to where it's just slightly higher elevation so we can look down.
No. That was a really easy answer. Wasn't overly helpful either. But no, the entire facility is on higher elevation. So there's no...
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, the facility itself's looking down on the shit.
Okay.
How close do we want to get before we step sideways? We can assume...
Not on camera.
That's what I mean. We can assume we're going to be on camera the closer we get.
We know where the exit is. We know where to get to for the elevator. We don't know if there might be anybody actually out as night security, so the best bet is just let the Umbra now. It's the most chance to avoid any cameras by just not being anywhere they can see them.
It's pretty dark out right now, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to get as close as we can without being seen in the light. Any the spotlights or anything? Or because it's a parking lot, right?
Yeah.
So any of the parking lot spotlights, the
Street lights, not
Streetlights,
spotlights.
yeah.
This isn't a fucking prison, dude.
street lights,
Yeah.
apologies. Yeah. So up
Fucking
until
This is fucking Metal Gear.
Arkham. Yep. Up until as close as we can get without being in the light, and then from there.
Quick. Dex smell to avoid the bat single. Single. Good. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. And,
9 out of 10.
and then stepping sideways.
Okay. Fucking Gauntlet 7.
It's Gnosis, right?
6 for those following salmon. Following
Yeah.
salmon.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Samina is great.
All hail Samina.
That's right. It's Coho Jack's real name.
Yep.
Salmonella? It's just Gnosis.
Oh, you said diff 7 for us normal folk?
Yes, because unfortunately, no one has invited you to join the pack yet. No one has consulted Coho Jack.
Consulted, no, but she was invited. She just hasn't said yes.
Oh, that's right, because you were like, hey, let's get married.
Just met you weirdos.
And she's like, what's your names again?
Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah.
Which one of you was Richard?
Wow.
It's been like 48 hours.
2.
2.
2 successes.
2, 2, and 3?
2, 2, and 2.
Okay. I don't know. Is it? I don't know.
He was breaking up a little bit.
Triple dose.
That's a lot of number 2.
Favorite number.
Y'all the shit.
Ah! Hey,
Oh, I've been sick.
Alternate pack name, the shits.
All right. Look at what's about to happen. Okay. It takes a few moments as you force your way through the gauntlet. You feel the ephemeral stickiness as if walking through an unexpected spider web. It clings to you. Cold and... but nonetheless, you make your way through. You could see the trees jutting up on the plateau surrounding the facility. There seems to be a metal sheen to some of them. Almost as if they're slowly being infected. The parking lot is unnaturally flat. It's almost otherworldly. You can see a few spirals of tubing and webbing jutting out at certain points, mimicking the spaces for the lights in the lot. The building looks very similar. Thick webs between pieces of large black tubing. It's almost bioorganic. You can hear whispers and moaning in the distance. Not human, but pained, frightened, moaning and whimpering. Animal in nature, perhaps. The windows at the front, which I remind you is the same door that you left from in the realm the first time. Of course, the windows are all gone. Simply spaces, the absence of wall and web. It's dark. Very dark inside. You can't see. Despite the beautiful illumination from Luna and the Umbra. If you look up, you can see various different spirits just jutting out the umbral space. Faint lights in the distance from other spirits. And that's all I'll choose to give you for now.
Kind of nudge Night Fang. We moving forward?
Yeah.
Did you think we were going to go home?
Just waiting on my alpha.
Move slowly, keep your eyes out. Let's not get surprised by anything. Just gonna see if I can see anything while moving forward towards the door.
Perception alertness is...
You hold your horses.
Okay. Well, I was going to do the same. But yeah, hold.
All right, perception alertness.
Are being held. What diff?
Well, we're not going to count anything until you get inside anyway, because you can see perfectly well until you get right. So let's also call that a 7.
I know some dice that are going into dice jail.
Is this one of these times where I get to tell you that you're in the Umbra, unlike Gaia?
I probably don't even know what planet I'm on. Technically, -1 successes. I got a 10 and then 2 1s.
All right.
3 for me.
That's encouraging.
7.
What?
I don't know. So it's 2.
This fucking guy.
No, like 7 as in, yeah.
I see all.
Right, -1, 3, 7.
The blood
Fuck
pulsing through your veins.
I can see time itself, bitches. I know what happens at the end of the story.
Whoa, I might as well leave
Katie's
now.
a Frankenstein. Boom.
Oh, bummer.
The doctor or the monster?
Yes. She's a monster doctor.
Monster Doctor.
The little things on her neck, which is weird you couldn't see before, are also a stethoscope.
Wow.
Crazy.
I know.
2.
Game over, everybody. Sorry.
Difficulty 7. I got 2.
No, we know what happened now. However... Oh,
That 7
great.
was just said with the right amount of confidence.
Right? I've peered through time and space.
You're welcome.
Oh my god.
Save the cheerleader, save the world.
Okay. All of this is only distracted to whatever ridiculousness I'm going to do to CJ in a minute. So. You fell over. I don't know.
Oh,
I just
fell over?
I found the one crack in the pavement.
Like you stepped in some umbral gum?
Tripped over your own foot or paw?
Like if we were in the realm, you stepped in gum and you're like, fuck! But you were distracted by the spirit of a firefly. It came down around and landed to your nose. You did a little cross-eyed thing, and that made you a little bit dizzy, and you stumbled a bit. And then it zoomed away, and you thought, someone should make a show called that, but only let it run for a season. Meanwhile,
wah, wah. It was good though.
Meanwhile, Carlie, Ricochet, and Falling Leaf move forward, undisturbed by
Said spirit.
the machinations of the Fox Network and spirit interference. You move toward the entrance of the building. Your eyes, you try to adjust in your eyes. You're already in lupus and fuck, right? Falling Leaf creeps closer, a few paces ahead of you. He slowly shifts up, taking the Krynos form, but staying on all fours. His movements are slow and precise, graceful. He half perches on the facade of what was probably, you seem to recall, being a counter where the reception area should be. Obviously, it's devoid of any bric-a-brac or computer monitors or things of that sort, but there is a fair amount of pattern webbing. As you two get closer, you can hear scraping, clawed feet on metal ground. Low growlings and gurglings. The sounds seem to echo through the empty halls of this facility. It all smells of rotting and decaying meat. Like roadkill left in the sun for far too long.
It feels good to not be rocking just 2 dots of gnosis.
Yeah, that's good. You have 3 now?
Yep. Only had that much rage.
Wow.
You're that low on rage, too?
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, the realization that potential show about a thing called Firefly and its cancellation probably upset you pretty bad. You should take a rage.
Okay.
Fuck it. I'm still mad about it.
I'm sorry, yeah, I was going to say, I'm still mad about it.
Hash brown, no reboot.
Gross. Does it smell of grandfather's serpent? Probably.
Are you asking me or are you asking the character?
I'm just saying it into the void.
That's what I thought. I just wanted to be sure. It's like, shit, she's not waiting for an answer, is she?
We have the element of surprise. We hit them now, or we wait for them to come to us.
Falling Leaf continues down the hallway. It seems that you might be able to fit maybe 2.5, 3 Krynos shoulder to shoulder going down this hall. You can see the absence of doors. As you peek in here and there, you can see the very faint glinting metallic webs.
If we're continuing down the hallway towards the noise, I am going to shift up into Krynos.
All right. A rolling or
Catching
spending?
up.
I'll roll for that.
All right.
Catching up with the pack after making sure nobody else saw that moment of distraction.
It's all right, man. It's all just objects in space, right?
Yep. Shift up into Hispo. I'll roll.
All right.
What is the difficulty for that again? Wait.
I was going to say, it should be in your sheet.
6 for Krynos.
Yeah, 6 for Crown.
Oh, good. 2.
I'm just going to...
Thought it was higher.
I'm going to shift, but I'm just spending.
All right. Shift to what?
Krynos.
All right.
Is 3 for me, getting to Hispo.
All right. Instantaneous. Carlie takes you second, but find yourself in the war form. As we've swapped forms, let's do another round of perceptions. See if that clears anything up. I won't let anything get worse, I swear.
Is it especially dark in here?
It is especially dark in there.
Oh, so the wolf sight does not lie.
Diff.
Same as before. 7.
2.
1.
5.
Look at that. Fucking someone made up for a thing, huh? And as promised, you two will not be punished for your worst rolls. Just seeing if you can do it better. Falling Leaf has just taken point, obviously. Again, it is very dark. There's no sources of light apparent inside this building. It would be eerily quiet if not for the scrapings and the squishing. As if something wet slapping into something else. You can't make it out exactly, but it's all around you. Faint, but all around you.
Imagine echoing through the hallways, too.
It's almost like a crawling. Like swarms upon swarms of insects, though that's not it. Still, you can hear the sounds, the fear and the anger. Like subtle moans and screams just off in the distance, and just always just out of your eye line, always just around the corner. As if it's making a point to always be just far enough away. There are more side rooms as you continue down the hall. But the hall itself opens to there had to have been very large doors.
Stay as low as I can and just start moving forward. Try to find whatever it is that's making that noise.
I'm inching ahead, definitely trying to figure out what the heck is making that noise.
Creepy.
Not heard anything like that in my life, so I'm gonna keep looking, What the heck?
What is our order here? I mean, obviously, Falling Leaf is taken point, but what's everybody else?
Then I imagine if it's Falling Leaf, CJ's probably like a half a step behind him to the side, and then Carlie and myself next to each other. At least that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
I think trying to stick as close to the front as he can since is the alpha, so as will be the first one into danger.
All right. That is not what I envisioned, so I'm glad I double-checked on that. In my head, I had Carlie first, and then Ricochet a couple paces behind to the left, and then way in the back was Night Fang because of the distraction.
Carlie is feeling a little curious, so I imagine I'm inching forwards, trying to get a little closer.
All right.
Yeah, I was just going to say, once we got in the building, Night Fang would be doing what he could to get back up to the front.
All right. Yeah, like I said, I'm cool with the positioning. I'm glad I asked, because not where I was doing, how I was tracking. So it's fine. And relevant, because as taking the lead of your pack, I think you feel it between your paws now. You're stepping in something. Fallen Leaf is just about crossed the threshold into the next room, and if you're looking at your map, it's where that area opens up. I wouldn't mark anything because that's
I did lately, yeah.
He's at the threshold. As you get close, you feel it. It's cold and wet and slimy, and it's moving under you. It's as if the floor itself is now this spongy, slimy mass, and it is moving.
Yeah, just looking back to the pack with as much of a what the fuck expression Hispo can manage.
Carlie, as you inch closer, you feel it now, too. Ricochet,
Does it have a smell to it?
Rot, and blood. It tastes, Jesus Christ, don't taste. It smells
Don't lick the floor.
It smells of rot and blood. Spoiled meat. As your eyes start to adjust. Yeah. Falling Leaf growls lowly, taking an aggressive stance. As your eyes adjust further into the darkness, you start to make things out. The floor, it's chunks of meat, carcasses, not unlike the Teddy Talltail family. Meat puppets lining the floor, every inch of it, crawling and undulating. But that's nothing. The clawing and the squishing. You see figures roaming their way through the dark. This wide open space before you. Scrags. You see 6 of them. The ghoulish spirits, razor sharp claws and fangs. They walk with a slouch, their arms nearly acting as forelegs. Their heads pivot and twist as they walk around. So far, no one's noticed you.
So, I want to say something, I also don't know if they'll hear me. I don't want them to hear me.
That's where our tongue is 80% body language. Definitely moving up closer to Falling Leaf.
As best I can, I guess, in Kratos, and then again with body language. Kind of doing the shoulder, the head shrug to the shoulder. Think we can sneak past?
Can we see where the break room would be that has the elevator?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, right? You guys have been here before.
So we would see we're pretty close to it.
Yeah.
It may have been in the realm, but this is not your first... It might be your third day, but it's not your first day.
Right.
Yeah. Just making sure we could see it. It wasn't surrounded by a mass of whatever.
Oh, no. It is surrounded by
stuff.
a mass of meat puppets. There is not a piece of floor that isn't a meat puppet. Like that.
I mean, covering the entrance. But yeah.
I mean, you are already standing on meat puppets.
Yeah, so stealth might not be the biggest option.
The floor is not lava. The floor is meat puppet.
So what if we just step sideways now? Just get out of here.
Then it's not a surprise and we're on camera.
What's best bet? You focus down one scrag, hit it hard, and now start leveling the playing field. Up the drop on them right now. I'm gonna point my snout in the direction of probably the nearest scrag, or the one that seems to be the furthest away from the rest.
Okay. Nod my head in agreement.
Looking to Falling Leaf. Sound like a plan?
It cannot be the only ones here. I am not sure.
Just rush the elevator then.
You know the way?
Yep. Start
Over
doing
here.
a head leaning over shoulder thing here again.
Because again, you guys 100% do. You fucking...
We know it's
You know where the building is. Yeah, you guys know.
Yep, I just start pointing in that direction. Yeah, it's right there.
All right, in that case... All right. Let's get some deck stealth.
Okay.
That was a nothing roll. Roll a real thing.
Two. Diff. 6.
Yeah.
2.
3.
2.
Okay. All right. Oof. Okay. What's your step? Falling Leaf begins to move. Taking his cue from Ricochet's gestures, he makes his way over into the side room to your destination. The rest of you start to follow suit. Give me those successes one more time. I want to make sure I had those right.
2 for me.
2 for me.
3 for me.
Okay. Nightfang close to the ground, making sure to use that hispo weight to his advantage. He moves quickly and quietly. Still, he slips just a little bit before the door. You stay in your feet, but it makes a bit of a noise. Clearly getting several of the Scrag's attention, though not completely diverting it. You two slip off to the side into the side room. Ricochet, you and Carlie pressing on now. Making your way through the darkness over the undulating floor beneath you. You both meet at the door frame. There's a small bit of a struggle to see who goes first. More noise. One of the Scrabs leaps a few feet before you. It too slips in the meat puppets and falls down to the ground, making a huge racket. 2 of their Scrags immediately jump down at the noise, slashing into their companion. The 3 Scrags start ripping into each other, limbs and flesh flying. The others, enticed by the sound, converge on those. You hear more footsteps. It's not subtle. At least 10 other sets converging down to that location. The 2 of you slip into the side room, out of sight of the small riot going on in the room before you. Falling Leaf faces the door frame, keeping a barrier between the 3 of you. You can see the hole in the wall, the black pit going down into the unknown. You nod at each other. As one by one you leap to the side, using your claws to slow your descent as you travel down the rabbit hole. And that'll do it for now. Make sure to tune in 2 weeks for the next chapter of Wherever Gaia Takes Us, and next week for the regular episode of Rage Across the Internet. If you like what we do, tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody, and you can always jump onto our Ko-Fi to give us a little support that, trust me, we desperately need. You can find that at ko-fi/Rage Across the Internet, and you can find us here, the same place you found us last week. So be sure to tune in and have some fun with us. You take it easy.